Hello, beautiful friends. It's Erika here to do a manifesting reading for the collective Divine Masculine and Divine Feminine. I want to welcome all of you guys to my channel. Hope you guys are doing fabulously. Because in honor of the new moon tomorrow, the new moon in Gemini, I am going to be doing this manifesting reading. So we're going to take a look today at what is in the process of being manifested for both Divine Masculine and Divine Feminine. What is in the beginning stages of manifestation? What process is going to be beginning for them? And we're going to take a look at a few other aspects of this, kind of what energies are supporting their manifestations, what energies are potentially hindering. And because this is in the new moon in Gemini, this particular new moon is about encouraging you to express yourself. Being in the sign of Gemini, there are some aspects of this new moon that you may be feeling a little more chatty. This is truly a time where the energy is supportive of expressing yourself. People may find you very charismatic at this time. So in honor of this new moon, I am going to be doing a couple cards on what may be potentially expressed with this new moon. So we'll see what Spirit will bring forth for that. And these are intended to be timeless. So whenever you're watching and the message is resonating, even if it's 6 months from now, a year from now, 2 years from now, and the message feels like it's a personal reading, that's Spirit's way of bringing you the message when you're intended to hear it, regardless of when I am recording this. So with that, I'm just going to get started here. Let's get a theme here for Divine Masculine. What is his overall theme for this new moon? Here's a new start is coming, and he's getting the new moon card. Okay, well, those of you guys that have been watching my videos, you know there's been a big buildup here from the Scorpio full moon we had a couple weeks ago to this new moon. This is a very intense time. A lot of things are shifting. A lot of things are manifesting and happening, and like popcorn is popping. You know, it's been sizzling for a while. It's on the stove, and all of a sudden we're starting to see boom, 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 boom. You guys read through the comments on my channel because you will see how many more people are writing in about what is manifesting in their experience with their soulmate, their person, the person that they have a beautiful connection with. So he's got the new moon. So there you go. If we don't need confirmation in that. So this is about he could be communicating about this new start that he wants with his Divine Feminine. Certainly this could be a new start in career as well. Being a general reading, it could be a few different things, but definitely a beautiful energy to align with the new moon reading. So let's see what the Divine Feminine is getting for her theme for this new moon. What's her theme for what's manifesting here for the Divine Feminine collective, please? A win-win outcome is forecast. The full moon in Libra. You know, this is where the scales get equalized. There is balance. There is, everyone wins in this situation. So, and is Libra, okay, I was just getting drawn to what sign is opposite Libra, and it's not Gemini. So ignore that I just said that. But what a lovely energy, right? A new start, a win-win. So no matter what's happening, what's manifesting here with this new moon, the theme for this new moon is win-win outcome. New starts, new beginnings. Everybody wins in this scenario. Okay. So let's see how this is actually looking for each of them. And guys, I am going to be doing an extended, so the link will be down below if this is resonating for you. Just letting you know. I'll give more details on what I'm going to cover in that later. But I'm also not available for private readings. And if you're emailing me and you're asking questions about your situation, guys, I'm not able to respond to individual emails pertaining to your circumstances. So I I'm dedicating all of my one-on-one time right now to my energy healing sessions, which stay posted. There are going to be some sessions becoming available, my quantum healing sessions. Those are extremely powerful, and all of my energy is going towards those because I'm working with a lot of light workers that are doing their mission work, their healing work, and making sure that they're staying clear, that they make rapid acceleration in their alignment. This isn't just like, this is really deep stuff. So if you're interested, do stay posted. Just stay tuned to my channel for when I'm announcing those being available. Okay. Because I am booked solid right now, and I will be opening up some more sessions in the summertime when I finalize my travel plans I have up in the air at the moment. So, all right, let's see what is going on for the Divine Masculine. We're going to get 3 cards, recent, past, current, and what is coming in for the Divine Masculine. You're going to give me, okay, this one. And one more. Okay. So we've got the 3 of Swords. We have got the Moon card. The Moon. This is a big moon, guys. Well, here we go. Right away, bam, hit over the head. There is some sort of, again, potentially communication about how the Divine Masculine has hurt the Divine Feminine. Speaking the things that have been hidden. Maybe they've been things that have been needed to be said for a while. Maybe they've been kind of hiding in the dark, you know, being afraid to show kind of all of who they are. But I'm just getting the feeling from this Moon card here that this is also about following intuition, no longer being in the headspace and just starting to trust intuition, intuitive knowing, his divine feminine energy within him. And in his coming, the Lovers, guys. This is a massive energy of what's coming in. So certainly being a general reading, I'm usually focused and lasered in on one segment, but sometimes Spirit has other plans. So I do feel like for some of the masculines, there's an energy of potentially of dealing with some heartbreak, potentially ending relationships with other people other than their divine feminine. Either making that decision, healing from that decision, or just experiencing some sadness about it. And some of this could be bringing up some deep fears. But it's necessary in order to move forward in where they're going in love. For others of you, those that are more beginning stages of really moving forward together in lockstep towards the future, we've got here the Lovers, you know, finally being together, consummating the relationship in a new energy, whether it's physically consummating it or just energetically. Yeah, because this is recent past, what's here and what's coming in. So, all right, let's see what's happening over on the side of the Divine Feminine, the Sacred Feminine. And guys, I want to make a point. I'm going to be teaching more about this, but I teach about divine, sacred, masculine, and feminine energy. Okay? This is the awakening process. Oh my God, guys, look at this. They're both getting the 3 of Swords here in the recent past. You do not need to identify as what people call a twin flame in order for these energies to resonate. That is a whole other topic in and of itself, but this is about awakening, ascension, who you're meant to be as a incarnate human on the planet at this time. Okay, so I know many of you identify with the term twin flame. But I want to make sure that those of you watching this, that that's not who these readings are for. Okay. They're for everybody in the collective who's interested in growth, learning, true soul love, partnership, not, third dimensional, what we've been taught, distorted energies, right? So what we have here for this divine feminine, oh my God, and here's the lovers. They're showing the lovers here too. So right away, it just feels like it could be that both divine masculine and divine feminine have been breaking up with potentially other relationships. Divine feminine potentially having more than one suitor, divine masculine as well. But we're getting the Two of Swords after the Three of Swords, and then the Five of Pentacles. Being a little uncertain here, which is interesting. I love that they started with the really, really positive energy, because this could just be that there could be this could be the breaking of a stalemate. The breaking of a stalemate right here. Oh, and look at the World as well. So it just feels like there's something about either decisions, being at a crossroads. Past heartbreak is on the mind of both of them in the recent past. It's like we've both had heartbreak with each other, and also just could be a separate relationship altogether. But we are getting a little bit of potentially fear of abandonment, little concern, like am I making the right decision? If you're a divine feminine and you are breaking up with a partner, potentially because you sense your masculine is on the horizon and he's here and you're communicating, you might still have the little worry about this, but we are getting the Lovers in the World, completion. So even if it's a little, we're going to get more cards, but even if it's a little bit interesting here in the middle. In fact, I'm going to pull a couple clarifiers just because I'm here. Why not? Because again, I'm getting multiple scenarios in this reading. And like I said, that's been happening lately because there's a lot more people that are awakening, and Spirit's leading them here to my channel and bringing in messages for more than one segment. So, tell me about this Two of Swords for the divine feminine. Because I can't help but be drawn. See how they're both fighting? Two men are fighting. Tell me about this Two of Swords. Okay, Three of Pentacles. Because it's like these are sort of conflicted, sad, fear energies a little bit, because it's getting the Three of Pentacles, which to me is an energy about wanting to work together, collaboration. Inspiration, working together as a team. So this could be having just decided, like, let's work together. Let's no longer be in this stalemate. That's what it's feeling like. It's like the stalemate is going to be broken. This is in the current energy at this moon, it feels like. Let me see, get a card here for the Five of Pentacles too. Why is the Five of Pentacles here for the divine feminine? Because someone's getting cut out. Someone's being decisive. Again, it just feels like there's fears here for the divine feminine. So just be on the lookout for that. Again, it's why they brought up this win-win outcome is forecast. This is a very interesting energy coming in here. The masculine's pretty clear. It's the feminine where there's a few swirly scenarios coming in here. And tell me about this Three of Swords for the divine feminine. Yeah. Integration, alchemy. Okay, so thank you, Spirit. So what's happening here very clearly now, they're giving it with even more, is that the divine feminine is more wobbly than the divine masculine about where she wants to go moving forward. She may have thought she was kind of ready to communicate about this, but there's something wobbly about it. It doesn't mean that it's bad. It doesn't mean that it's not going to go well. It just feels like she's a little bit more unsteady. It's like she's getting a little bit unnerved and a little bit unsteady because she's been solid. And like I said in the last reading, last couple of readings, when something you've been working towards manifesting for a long time suddenly appears and you think it's like, not be careful what you wish for, but there is this energy of, oh my gosh, it's here, that can sometimes bring up feelings and past triggers that we may have thought we were long past. Okay. All right. Let's see what else is happening here. All right. Let's see what is manifesting now. Let's get another card here for the masculine. What's manifesting for him? So guys, in my extended video, what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to look at these energies for the new moon regarding the dynamic between the masculine and the feminine. So we're going to do the same thing for the dynamic between the two. And I'm also going to get in depth on where they are in their headspace, what they're consciously thinking, what they're feeling about what's manifesting, as well as what they want the other one to know. We're going to get into more guidance for each of them, what they're currently learning, how they can support the manifestations that are coming, and what may be hindering. So let's get a card here for what is manifesting now. Another card on what's manifesting now. And we're getting the 9 of Cups, wishes. Yeah, the divine masculine is in a beautiful energy. He's like wish fulfillment, happiness with this full moon. And let's get another card here on what is beginning to manifest. So what is starting the process of manifesting? So like where is his intention going for the future? Oh, and we got the 2 of Cups just jumped out. All right, guys. Well, okay, he's got love on his mind, and it probably is going to be communicated in some way, shape, or form with this new moon. All right, lovely lady, divine feminine, where are you at with this? So just building on the storyline, right? So what is starting to manifest for the divine feminine? What is in the process of manifesting for the divine feminine? That started about 30 days ago. What is in the process of manifesting? Oh, here's her King of Pentacles showing up. An offer, someone who's ready to do it. Who's there. They're abundant, they're solid. They're accomplished. You may be a little wobbly, divine feminine, but there are definitely some divine masculines who are going to be manifesting some sort of either showing up, or if you're in another segment, this could be that you are getting incredibly successful in your work. And then here is what is beginning to manifest is this 9 of Pentacles. Okay. So again, 2 segments for the divine feminine. I'm feeling some of you guys are really focused on your mission, your career, really getting yourself abundant, going to the next level. And that may involve being alone for a little while. Some of you may have released some karmic relationship. The karmic lesson has been learned. Therefore, you can release the relationship now. There's nothing left to learn, which is also why if something's ending, it's for the best. You've learned the lessons and now you can both move on. And some of you just might be extra focused on your career, really getting that going, being on your own. The 9 is an energy of solitude, and the 9 of Pentacles is sometimes it's the card of the single mother, the single lady. And again, this is energy, not gender. I don't say that in every video, but for some of my new viewers, this is not gender specific. This is energies. Okay. For those of you that are in the process of manifesting your divine masculine, communication, really going to the next level together. It's harvest time here. Look, he's harvesting the grapes. Your hard work has paid off. Your hard work on yourself, your focus on your own life, your own growth, has now led to this manifestation of the divine masculine arriving at your doorstep. Okay. I'm going to pull a couple guidance cards before I head over to do the extended. So if this is resonating for you, what I'm going to do is, like I said, I'm going to go more in depth into the dynamic between the two with this new moon energy, with the, basically, even if it's not at the new moon, the manifesting, what's manifesting in the actual dynamic between the two, and see how they correlate to what's come through here. We're also going to look at how they're relating to what's manifesting, what they're thinking and feeling about each other at this time, as well as guidance. And also, I'm going to pull a card here. Actually, the guidance I'm going to do is what I promised you guys at the beginning, is what potentially could be getting communicated with this new moon, given that it's in chatty Gemini, chatty, charismatic Gemini with this new moon. So I'm going to pull one card here for each. So what is it that the divine masculine could potentially be communicating to the divine feminine around this new moon energy, or in this 30 days beyond this new moon? What could he potentially be communicating to his divine feminine? That she's a goddess. Honoring her, honoring divine feminine energy, not only within her, but within himself. Loving every part of her and himself. Yeah, this masculine he's clear. He's clear. There's multiple things going here, but he is extremely clear right now. And he wants to show her his respect and his honoring of his divine feminine for her strength, for her beauty, for her wisdom, for her power, for her intuition, everything that makes her the divine feminine. Let's see what the divine feminine could be communicating to the divine masculine. Patience. So, because the divine feminine is a little bit less clear than the masculine, you know, the masculine's in his power, which is like, boom, beeline, right? For these masculines I'm reading for right now, there's a beeline, there's a strength, there's the target, I'm going for it. There's no more meandering for the masculines that I'm reading for today. There are other masculines that are not quite in this energy yet, and that's okay. But she may be needing to communicate to her masculine just that she needs a little bit of time. She needs a little bit of a pause before she decides things. She may just be asking for his patience through her process now, because it's one of these where I feel like a lot of the feminines feel like they were about to be ready, and then they're realizing they might not quite be ready enough. Just a little bit longer, because they've realized they're actually like things are moving in their experience, in their mission, in their work. And it's just like, there might just be a few things that she needs to take care of before she really turns her attention fully to her masculine. All right, and the guidance cards here. Michael, what's your best guidance for the divine masculine for this new moon? Admit the truth to yourself and act accordingly. Yes, giving me courage and strength. He knows his truth. You know your truth. No longer hemming and hawing, so act accordingly. So this is about him being honest with himself and others. Okay, so we're talking about communication. apologizing for the past and sincerely meaning it, planning for the future, knowing where he's going. He knows what he has to do. Let's get the guidance for the Divine Feminine, please. What's the best guidance for the Divine Feminine for this manifesting reading? You have created the situation and you have the power to change it. So this is reminding the Divine Feminine of her personal power. Win-win outcome is forecast. Are you going to be in your power, Divine Feminine, or will you let certain fears, certain little things that are maybe cropping up, are you going to let them hold you back? This is about guiding you to manifest and heal according to divine will, creating peace and blessings for everyone involved. So for some of you, you may be breaking up a significant relationship here, and you may be very concerned about everyone involved, children, the other person, and this is just saying like heal according to divine will. Everything's going to be okay. But you have the power to make your world. You have the power to manifest, so don't forget it. And remember, a win-win outcome is forecast here. All right, lovelies, I hope that this has been helpful for you. And I look forward to those of you that are going to join me over on the extended. The link is going to be down below. And until next time, guys, I send you so much love. Bye.